What if I told you that one of the biggest fitness rules you've been following is actually a myth? Yes, I'm talking about pre-workout and post-workout meals. For years, you've been told, eat before your workout for energy. Eat immediately after to recover and build muscle. But what if none of that is actually necessary? Let's break this down deeply and honestly. First, understand this. What is glycogen? Glycogen is simply stored sugar in your body. It's stored in your muscles and liver, but in limited amounts. When you start working out, your body primarily uses this glycogen for energy. Within about 30 minutes, a significant portion of it is already used up. And then something important happens. Your body switches to burning fat. Now think about this logically. If your goal is fat loss, why would you eat sugar before, during, or immediately after your workout? It makes no sense, because your body will always burn sugar first before it even touches fat. That's just how human metabolism works. Let's talk about another common belief: protein shakes. Many people take high-concentrated protein, like whey protein, before or after workouts, thinking it helps muscle growth instantly. But here's the truth. The more concentrated the protein, the more it stimulates insulin. For example, if you eat a whole egg, which contains fat, the insulin response is relatively low. But whey protein, especially flavored ones with added sugars, causes a much higher insulin spike. And what does insulin do? It blocks fat burning. So every time you take that protein shake, you are actually increasing insulin and reducing your body's ability to burn fat. In fact, every time you eat anything, insulin is triggered. The real purpose of exercise is to stimulate your metabolism so your body starts using its own stored fat as fuel. Not the food you just ate. Your body already has stored energy, your fat reserves. That should be your primary fuel source. That's why I recommend avoid eating before, during, and immediately after your workout. Now people will say, but protein is necessary for muscle growth. Yes, absolutely. But here's what they don't understand. The food you eat right before or after a workout does not instantly go to your muscles. Digestion, absorption, liver processing, and delivery to muscle tissue can take up to 24 hours or more. So that protein shake you just drank, it's not directly feeding your muscles right now. In reality, the nutrients your muscles are using today are coming from what you ate yesterday. There's another critical point. If you overload your liver with excessive protein, it doesn't mean all of it will be effectively used for muscle building. A healthy liver is essential for proper muscle growth. And your body also needs trace minerals, not just protein, to build muscle efficiently. Let's simplify this. When you exercise, your body undergoes stress. Muscle fibers break down. Glycogen is used. Then comes the most important phase, recovery. This is where your body repairs itself, rebuilds muscle, and burns fat. But if you start eating immediately during this recovery phase, you interrupt the process. Here's the truth most people don't know. The biggest benefits of exercise don't happen during your workout. They happen 24 to 48 hours later, especially during deep sleep. That's when your body truly rebuilds and transforms. So instead of obsessing over pre- and post-workout meals, focus on improving your sleep. Now, this doesn't apply to everyone. If you are a professional athlete, training multiple times a day, doing intense bodybuilding, running marathons, or diabetic with blood sugar fluctuations, then your approach will be different. But for the average person, someone who wants fat loss, better health, and a lean physique, this applies perfectly. Your goal should be to stimulate growth hormone, one of the most powerful fat-burning hormones in your body. It is triggered by exercise, deep sleep, lower blood sugar levels. But when you eat, especially sugar or high-concentrated protein, insulin rises, and insulin suppresses growth hormone. Insulin is a dominant hormone. When it's high, fat burning and muscle optimization are reduced. That's why eating around your workout can actually limit your results. Train your body to perform in a fasted state. Start light, lower weights, higher repetitions. Gradual progressive overload. You'll still achieve hypertrophy. Don't worry. In fact, it's often better for your joints and long-term strength. I personally enjoy fasted workouts much more, both cardio and resistance training. Try it yourself and observe the difference. And let me know your experience in the comments. Good luck with your workouts. See you in the next video.